December 7, 1941. Just before 8 a.m., the Hawaiian sky was calm, almost peaceful. Sailors on the deck of the USS Arizona prepared for another quiet Sunday. No one knew that the next 2 hours would drag the entire world into a new chapter of war. A chapter written in smoke, fire, and irreversible decisions. This is the story of the Pearl Harbor attack. Not just a surprise strike, but a moment that reshaped global history. To understand Pearl Harbor, we need to step back. In the 1930s, Japan was expanding aggressively across Asia, Manchuria, China, Southeast Asia. But expansion required oil, steel, rubber, the lifeblood of a modern army. The problem? The United States controlled most of the Pacific's resources. And in 1941, it cut off Japan's vital oil supply. Japan faced a brutal countdown. Within 2 years, the entire navy would grind to a halt. So Japanese leaders made a fateful decision. Strike first, destroy the U.S. Pacific Fleet, and gain time to conquer Southeast Asia. Despite rising tensions, the United States believed one thing: Japan would never attack a massive naval base 4,000 miles away. American intelligence intercepted Japanese messages. But the puzzle pieces didn't point clearly to Hawaii. Some expected a strike in the Philippines or British Malaya. Others believed diplomacy might still work. The result? Pearl Harbor remained dangerously unprepared. Planes were parked wing to wing, ships anchored in neat rows. A perfect target. At 7:48 a.m., the sky suddenly roared. 183 Japanese aircraft, torpedo bombers, dive bombers, and fighters burst out of the clouds. The first wave targeted battleships along Battleship Row. USS Oklahoma capsized. USS West Virginia was torn open. And then, the moment that defined the morning. A bomb pierced the deck of the USS Arizona, detonating the forward ammunition magazine. The battleship erupted in a massive fireball, killing 1,177 men instantly. Sailors never forgot the sound. A thunderclap that shattered the calm Hawaiian morning forever. The second wave struck at 8:55 a.m. Another 171 aircraft swept over the base, targeting airfields, hangars, and anything still standing. American forces fought back with anti-aircraft guns, sometimes firing with guns they barely had time to aim. Pilots sprinted to their planes. Some managed to get airborne and engage Japanese fighters in desperate dogfights above burning ships. The battle was chaotic and hopelessly one-sided. When the smoke finally cleared, 2,403 Americans were dead, 1,178 wounded, 18 ships damaged or sunk, nearly 200 aircraft destroyed on the ground. Japan had achieved its tactical goal, but not the strategic victory it hoped for. The U.S. aircraft carriers, the true power of the Pacific Fleet, were not in the harbor that morning, and the oil storage tanks' critical targets were untouched. Japan had awakened a sleeping giant, and armed him with a terrible resolve. The very next day, President Franklin Roosevelt addressed Congress. His words became immortal, a date which will live in infamy. Congress voted for war. The United States, previously divided and hesitant, was now united in purpose. Factories roared to life, armies mobilized, and a global superpower emerged. Germany and Italy soon declared war on the U.S., and the conflict officially became a true world war. Pearl Harbor wasn't just an attack on a naval base. It was the moment the 20th century changed direction. Today, the wreck of the USS Arizona still rests beneath the waters of Pearl Harbor. Oil droplets, the black tears, still rise to the surface. A silent reminder of the lives lost, and the decisions that shaped our world. History isn't just dates and battles. It's a chain of choices, mistakes, ambitions, and consequences. And on December 7, 1941, those choices set the world on fire.